Hello everyone, this is Gary Jenkins. This is Bermondsey Weekly Message. I'm here on the Kirby Estate the day after the England match. Well, they did us proud. This time they didn't quite achieve it, but they've done us proud. They've lifted the spirits of the whole nation. They've drawn us all together, and we can be proud of them. And who knows, next time, football really may be coming home. We look forward to that, but well done to the England team for everything they've done so far. Last night I was looking out of my window and I saw two blokes walking back. They were walking back from the pub. They'd been watching the match. And to be honest, they were a picture of disappointment. They looked quite dejected. They looked quite fed up. Like the whole nation, they had been hoping for a great England victory, but it hadn't been. They had hoped, but this time it hadn't happened. And as I saw those two blokes, it made me think of two other men, also on a Sunday night, but 2,000 years ago. They were walking along, they were dejected, they were disappointed. What they had been hoping for hadn't happened either. Someone came along, a stranger, and was walking beside them, and he asked them, what was it about? What had happened? And they said, well, we had hoped. Our friend Jesus, we had hoped that he was going to be the one who was going to redeem Israel. He was the one who was going to put everything right once and for all. We had hoped. But you know what? They killed him and they put him in the grave, and that seemed like the end of it. We'd had such hopes. We'd hoped he was the one, but it just seemed as if it wasn't the case. That's how they felt, dejected and disappointed. But then something happened that completely changed their perspective. The stranger revealed himself to them. They had been blinded by grief, but suddenly they realised that the stranger who'd been walking with them was Jesus himself. They realised that the person they had hoped for had actually died but has risen again, and he had actually won a great victory. They thought when he died that was the end of Jesus, but God had brought him back from the dead and he was alive. He was with them and they really had won a great victory. Now the thing about the Euros is you've got to play it again. Even if you win a victory, it comes round again in 4 years' time. But the great thing about Jesus' victory is it's a victory forever and for everyone. And that's why week by week in churches up and down the country you hear that victory chant. Christ has died, Christ is risen, Christ will come again. Thank God for the lads of the England team. Thank God for the way the whole nation has been brought together. And thank God for Jesus Christ, who was dead but is alive forevermore. Amen. This has been Bermondsey Weekly Message, beautiful words from the beautiful book. Join us for another weekly message next Wednesday.